Speak friend and enter. Good morning. The kingdom hath opened her gates for you. Welcome, traveler. Today we will be working on Morgoth. Probably gonna get started his other arm here. Other arm and hand. Perhaps. We'll see. Unusually sunny England. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, it was really nice outside today. This morning, too. I think it's gonna be a really good day. Good day for garden work. I will enjoy it. Guten Morgoth. Guten Morgoth. Okay. Let's get to it. Give myself some room here. I can't remember if I did a... I think we did make the hands separate. I just can't remember if I used an armature or not. I think I did use an armature, and I think I did make a second armature. So let's find that. And we kind of have to start a little bit of the base to do the second hand, because the idea is his other hand's grasping the portal that he's kind of coming out of, or the edge of it, you know? It's kind of emerging from some sort of interdimensional portal. Check Emma's desk. No, I think I've seen it. I think I've seen it laying around here. It's rattling around in one of these treasure chests here. Let's see. Yes. I have already sculpted the hand, I forgot. There it is, perfect. Looks pretty good for me. Too big? Okay, maybe it's this, maybe it was this one. There we go, that looks better. Give him a robotic arm. I feel like I'm missing a light or something. Where's that coming from? Oh, it's from here. Okay. Mickey Mouse glove. I don't have any of those. Ah, yes. I think this is it. There it is. That's the one. It's always the wise move when you make the first hand to make the frame for the second one, so you don't have to match up the sizes. Okay, so now we have his hand, a skeleton. We need to figure out what he's grasping and maybe like planted. Let's condition some clay so I could sketch in this arm. Before we make any final decisions here. I'm excited to get this hand and arm done so he can get into his armor. I got some really cool ideas for the armor. You just have to email me. Shoot me an email. info@cnotbusch.com. Should be getting caught up on emails this weekend, so I'm a little bit behind. Should have gone with email. It'd probably take us just as long. That's right. Time to get serious here. Fooling around. We kick off a weekend with a hype train. I don't know. I don't know
Let
about
it be
that.
known throughout the land. New champions have been welcomed by our honored recruiting hand.
Well, we all know what Nate thinks. Hey, thank you so much for the 5 gifteds, my friend. Appreciate that. Splurging here. Oh, Corn, thank you. Thank you very kindly, my friend. Oh, no alert. That. A crisp high 5. Let's see what we got for you here. Create with Nate. Evil beware, for you're no match for a bunch of misfits with a heart of gold and a knack for causing accidental explosions. What's going on here with this alert? Oh, I see. Let's try this again.
Adventure got every to rest.
Alright. Nice. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Ready? Should be cash now. What? This never happened before. Oh, okay, hold on, I got it.
Greetings, fellow adventurer. We've got everything you need to rest and refuel.
Hey, Pope. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the cnotbusch Kingdom. Thank you very much for supporting my work. Get you your first wisdom here. Oh. Opportunities are like enchanted doors hidden in plain sight. Seek them out, and you shall find the magic of your dreams. That's a good one. Oftentimes, these doors are where you least expect them to be. I've never had to recondition clay, Peter. That should give you a good idea. I've heard myths and legends of people having to recondition their clay after a long time, but I've never encountered such a thing myself. I also use clay more frequently and in more quantity than most, so. But it pretty much, as far as I've experienced it, once you've conditioned it one time out of the package, then you're good to go for, you know, you might have to squish around a little. It never gets back to that original kind of crumbly state that it is when it's out of the package. Good enough. Let me grab all those tools that I dropped. Good morning, Colleen. Okay, now I just want to sketch out the volume of his arm. I feel like we have to shift some things around here. Possibly. Muscle. Hey, glad to have you with us there, Roel. Glad to have you here. This whole area needs to be filled in. The Queen of YouTube. What a title. Okay, so this will have to be cut a little bit. So, do you study anatomy, or is this another reference thing? Well, when you study reference or use reference, that is studying whatever the reference has, you know. So yes, it's just a reference thing. You're observing images of anatomy in different ways, and then you're trying to understand, okay, how does this go together? What connects to what and how? You know, and after you go through that process enough times, you've effectively learned anatomy. For me, the key was understanding that muscles are like rubber bands. They have a start and an end point. They connect from point A to point B, and muscle has its job of moving the body in a certain way. So once you get your mind around that, then it's like, okay, then it's just a matter of establishing where the bones are, so you can just attach the muscles just as they are from point A to point B. Okay, this goes much further up. Hey, how you doing, Looper, by the way? It's exactly why you should... It's exactly why you, are meant to be that title, Looper. The good queen, the good leader doesn't want to be queen. That the people that want to be in power are the ones that shouldn't be in power. Can't see Looper in chat. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop is Looper. Yeah. Looper's just dual boxing. Looper's Mom and Pop Quilt Shop means she's in her workshop, which Looper does quilting, and she's a streamer over on YouTube. Real popular one over there. And her Looper account means she's in her house. So we can always know where Looper's at all times. Let's flesh out this arm muscle here. Should order the lights from Morgoth this weekend, so I can work on getting those installed. Oop. I am using bakeable polymer clay. Yes. Now this is it's a newer type of polymer clay called cast clay. And what makes it different or special is that it's flexible after it's been cured. See how rubber like this is? So you can make really, detailed things that you don't have to worry about breaking because it's flexible. Like all these little horns and stuff. But how does it taste? Tastes like a fresh cup of ozone. To extend the armature here. stone. Ow. Hello, ow. Okay. So let's just make his hand grasping some sort of random piece of rock material. Then we'll get that to match up with the base later. As far as proportions, let's see. That's about right. Yeah. We will have to extend the arm here. The armature. Let's see. Just tack it with some super glue. Yeah, that's really what he's been doing in there the whole time. skipping stones. Voila. Okay. And now we'll use some steel stick to reinforce that. Good morning, Mother. This is steel stick. It's a 5-minute steel reinforced epoxy putty. So as soon as I mix that together, I only have 5 minutes to work with it. We're just gonna reinforce our skeleton here. Yeah, it's a wonderful material to have. I use it all the time for all kinds of different things. You'll see it's going to be hard as steel in 5 minutes. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, now I can just kind of focus in on the hand, and we can sculpt the hand to its fullness. Let me pull up reference for the pose I want to go for here. Hey, what's up, Frozen? How you doing, man? Okay, let's see. Let's do... And now we're just going to work on the hand. It's its own kind of separate entity here. To the fingers. Yeah, we used to do that every month, actually. It just became too much of a burden, unfortunately. I will do giveaways in the future. They just won't be like on a routine basis. Be more for, you know, big events and whatnot. So. I am new. Actually, don't think I knew that either. Good to know. What's up, Sarah? Right. Yeah, as always, my personal quests get too overambitious and take up too much time. Then, you know, monthly bills come around and I'm like, oh, oops. So I have to keep things in check. Checks and balances, my friends. I think that's the pose we're gonna go for there. Let's do super glue on the fingers. I think it's about time to open a new one. Hola. Hello. ¿Qué pasó? Wow. I guess it's back to spring tomorrow then, huh? The garden beckons me. Right now I'm in kind of like a just maintain the weeds mode. I just patrol the yard with my garden hoe. Slicing and dicing. Now back to sports. Take it away, John. Oh, I sure do love sports ball. What a perfect, beautiful day for sports ball it is. Isn't it, John? Yes, yes it is. Let's get the other fingers covered. Yep. Yeah, I do. Work is painted and finished. Finalized. Except for that one week when you guys get a whole week of winter and you had no power. Man, what a wild ride that must have been. Expect the unexpected. Happened one time. One time very recently. When I head into winter, I head into winter expecting that to happen every winter. That's how I prepare for winter. Definitely won't happen again. No, no, no. It's just one time. It's the last time, I promise. I swear. Promises and swears are meant to be broken. Never trust them. Opposite of what a promise is. No, it's actually what a promise is. That's the lie. Don't believe the lie, Clayton. Hi, tripping. I promise not to. As creatures that are imperfect and incapable of seeing the future, how could we ever promise anything? It's just a vain saying. Oh yeah, I'll have some. Thank you. I'll be joining you later this evening. German brands only, preferably. Brands that fall under the German beer purity law is what I stick to. I don't need no maltodextrin in my beer. Why does no one ever get? Because it's expensive. A whole of whiskey. It's like everyone buys 2% milk. And then buys the, they buy the milk that they took the fat out of, and then they go buy the milk fat that's turned into other products instead of just buying the whole thing. So Budweiser it is. It's like, what would be a good analogy of that? I mean, we do a lot of stuff like that. So what's in the rest of the bag if it's only 2%? Oh, you have bagged milk? Weird. That's right, some places do that. They bag milk. Hey, honey, can you go run up to the store and pick up a bag of milk? Oh, man. Weird. What does that? Canada doesn't Canada do that? Who does the bags of milk? They do that in a lot of industries, actually. Soap is another one. If you buy like really commercial made soap, they take the glycerin out of the soap, which is a natural like byproduct of making soap that moisturizes and does all kinds of good things. They take that out of the soap and then they put it into like lotions and stuff and sell that to you. So it's just like, it's like double dipping. Selling you, taking a product that should be all together and splitting it into multiple little pieces to sell individually. That's why you always buy homemade soap. Yeah, we need to make the pinky finger a little bit shorter here. Is my wire cutter. See that pinky there, my friend? Go. Stop, I'll talk. Why does anybody ever talk? We always see in the movies that they just do it anyways, even if you tell them everything. Always falling for it. Pretty much if you find yourself in that situation, just assume you're dead. Then carry forward from there. That assumption. They always buy into this idea that they'll talk and get out of it or something, I don't know. Butter's really expensive. Butter is expensive, and especially if you want butter without, like, that's actually butter, not vegetable oil. I've been noticing that they've been slowly trying to just, you know, it's like 50-50 real butter and vegetable oil. Sink me into the bottom of the ocean. Today's kingdom word of the day is groak. To stare silently at someone in the hope that they give you some of their food. Sadie groped at me while I ate my burger. Yes, she did. Quit groaking. Stop your groaking. I'm gonna name a dog Groke. Thank you. Yeah, that's so perfect. uh, come here, Groke. Come here, boy. That's a good Groke. That's a brilliant dog name, actually. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Sarah. Yep. It's like it's all cut exactly. Buying local is the best thing you can do, because then you're also helping whatever person's creating that resource stay afloat, you know, because $1 to a big corporation means nothing to them, but $1 to somebody small means much more. Speaking from experience, means being able to pay the bills and keep a roof going for another month. Say one of the only hard things to get locally, I would say, is like meat. It's not easy. It's cost wise to eat good quality locally raised meat, unfortunately. There are options by me, but yeah, it's just not always in the budget. Okay, we need to adjust the shape of our pinky here. Yeah, I just did two. I just did 2 humans. The Banishers piece. Check out, if you go to my Instagram, you'll see a bunch of footage on those characters. We're about to get the final reveal ready for that. I think this weekend we're gonna make the push. The missus is churning through her hours, or her all the footage she shot for that, and we're turning it into a YouTube video, start to finish YouTube video. So look forward to that coming out soon. It's good. It was at this moment that he knew he was trapped. Isn't a portion of McDonald's burger meat actually soy? Lent green? Pretty sure that's the case. % beef in the frozen north. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw someone used a CRISPR-Cas gene editing kit to test the meat and found that there was like soy and stuff in there. Something like that. But yeah, McDonald's is actually different depending on where you're at in the world. It's crazy how much different it is, like in Germany and stuff. It's because they know the people there will put up with anything of lesser quality. Us Americans can be like Ratatouille's brother. I always love that scene. He's just crunching down on some random piece of garbage. Ratatouille's like, "What are you eating?" "I don't know." Yeah, dream again, huh? Do you eat food before bed? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, it is crazy. Oh. but not surprising either. Paprika is just it's dried bell pepper crushed up. I didn't know that for the longest time. I've made my own paprika, grown it and everything. Definitely different for sure. All right, Looney Lorna. Don't worry, the missus always, she's the one who checks the packages. She will make sure. Cool. It's exciting. I do like goodies. Jones has actually been like living in the van one street over this whole time, waiting for this moment. Ever since he visited. Now's the time, Jones. Van down by the... Literally, yeah. I mean, I live right next to the river. Did you guys end up going to the Sunset Park on your way out? Check out the river? Cool. That's a pretty nice place. It is. It's right off of the Mississippi River. It's very close to where I live. We go there a lot. There's a nice little boat dock there. That's one of our favorite things to do, especially in the summertime, is just sit up under a shady tree and watch the boats coming in and going.
My own clothes.
You put on your own clothes?
Yep.
Wow. Good job. Growing up too fast, huh?
Look. What I'm wearing.
You picked that one out?
Yep.
It's nice.
Do you know what it is?
Some beads.
It's not rubber beads. Do you know what it is called?
A necklace?
Yeah, it's called a necklace.
A bead necklace?
No, that's just what is. If it's missing beads, it's not a necklace anymore. Then they need to make something else.
Really?
Yep. If it's missing the beads.
So it needs to have beads to be a necklace? Or can there be necklaces that don't have beads?
There only can be necklace has like my name on it or
Right.
beads.
What about like a chain necklace?
Hail, noble ally.
Can I read the wisdom?
Please accept
Yeah,
these
it's for Colleen.
treasures as a gift
She
for your
just subscribed.
unwavering service to the
Can
kingdom.
you please give me up?
Yeah, sure.
You stepped on me.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
You chair did.
Oh, my chair stepped on you?
Mm-hmm.
Silly chair. Emma's not a stepping stool. Okay, let's see here. Wait, hold on. Thank you for the 60 months, Colleen. Brainworms. There you are.
Thank you. Why do you have those bottles?
The wisdom bottles. What's this say?
It says, "Thank you for giving my friend from Colleen. You are gonna be special if you're gonna read my riddle.
Oh,
My riddle is, what is a cow with no legs?
what is a cow with no legs?
And what is it called?
What is it called?
Do you know what it's called?
Dinner?
You didn't correct my riddle, so you don't get anything.
You get nothing, Colleen.
That's
Sad.
that's a actually sad riddle, right?
It's called ground beef. I told her that at the pancake shop yesterday. That riddle. Right?
Right.
Good memory, Hannah, right? We do this thing where I use the...
Can you just squish these two?
Oh, no, you can squish them if you want. You got this.
Can you please give me the pasta machine?
Oh, yeah, sure. I use the objects that are on the table, and we have little role play stories. So there's King Pepper and Queen Salt, and the princess is always the pink sugar packets. Pink sugar packet is always the princess, and then the witch is always a crumpled up straw wrapper. There you go. Let's get those strong muscles. Yep. Very good.
I'm very strong, right?
You're very strong.
Do you think I'm stronger than you, or are you stronger than me?
What do you think?
I think I'm stronger than you.
Really? Okay, so then you can carry me from now on.
No, you
Huh?
you are stronger than me.
Oh, okay.
But I'm stronger to do the pasta machine.
You're very strong. That's right. You're very strong for a 4-year-old.
Wait, I need the pasta machine still.
Again?
Yeah. To do these 3 more.
All those ones? Okay.
Hmm.
There we go.
See, you're stronger than me.
Came for the sculpting, stayed for the Hulk level 4-year-old. Hold on. Okay, alright, there we go. Have to hold it down for you. Grandma's in the chat. You want to say hi to Grandma?
She's watching my riddle.
She's watching right now. Yeah.
Why is she watching my riddle?
She's at her house right now, working and watching.
But why can't she work and watch at the same time?
She's doing that at the same time.
That's not how that works. You cannot watch and do stuff at the same time. You only can play games, not at the same time.
Well, when you get a little bit older, you're able to do multitask. You're able to do a few things at the same time.
Like eat.
Yeah, you do that sometimes. You eat and watch sometimes, right?
Right.
Yeah, same thing. It's called multitasking. Can you say multitask?
Multitask.
Very good. That's when you do many tasks at once.
Look at what I made it.
Ooh, it's a worm.
Nope. Is a be careful protector. It can protect you when there's witches coming to eat you.
Really?
So
It's a witch protector?
Mhm.
That's good. Keeps the witches away.
Yep. He gets some magic and then he kills them.
Who does?
The witch protector.
Oh, okay. The witch protector?
Mhm.
Witch hunter?
Yep. He looks where witches comes from, and then he fights them
Oh,
for princesses and stuff.
fights them for princesses?
Mhm.
Just kills them. But some witches are nice, Sister said.
No, all of them are mean.
They're all mean. In the stories they are, right?
Mhm. But in the real stories, they're not.
There are good witches, Colleen said.
No, they're not.
Yeah, like remember there's that one witch in the woods and she has a house made out of sweets and she feeds the kids. Wasn't she good?
No, see, made the kids into food.
Oh, yeah, you're right. She tried eating them, didn't she?
Mm-hmm. But she only did the boy, not the girl.
She tried to eat the boy?
Mm-hmm. She put him in a little cage.
Yeah. Did she eat the boy or what happened in the story?
He got away from the woods.
Did he?
Somehow.
Somehow, yeah. Well, good for him. I believe his name was Hansel. Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, his sister's name was Gretel.
Well, did you make this?
I did.
What is it called?
It's just it's like a little emblem. A little charm.
Charm? Oh yeah, it's a charm, right?
I just saw the Wicked musical. Linda wasn't that good.
I think I remember there was one in the fairy tale, in the real fairy tale book
What
too.
What was in there?
The story we talked about.
Oh yeah, Hansel and Gretel.
Mhm.
Yep,
I think I remember that.
I remember that too. It's a fun one. What a crazy story, huh?
But it is a weekend, right?
Yeah.
It is on the flower, right? On the calendar.
On the calendar, yep. We have the weekends marked on the calendar. They're a big deal around here. Let's just say a good witch is the exception to the rule, right?
No.
Huh?
No.
No.
See, I made a waterfall going through him, and he's having fun in a waterfall.
Mm. Nope.
You thought I was done, right?
No.
Then why did you say open?
I just said nope because Verdant and chat said nope. To be fair, every story of that have witches in it, they're trying to like eat the children every time, so I get it.
Look, I made some little cells, see?
Huh?
I made a little cell, right?
Oh yeah, you're using it as a stamp, texture stamp. Pretty cool. Rolling the texture in there. Why do you suddenly want children? Hey, I love being a dad. I would never go back to not being a dad.
Who said that?
Huh.
Who said I'm never going to be a dad again?
No, I said I love being a dad. I wouldn't want to not be a dad.
You want to be a dad.
I know, that's what I said. I said I love being a dad.
And you don't like being a dad?
No, I do. I love being a dad. And I would never want to not be a dad again.
Do you want to be a dad?
Of course I do. That's what I said.
Look at what I made it.
Oh, shell bracelet. Ooh, that's very nice. Oh,
Oopsie.
tie it more. Let's see.
That bracelet is for making texture.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's a texture bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'd tie it around like this. Something like that. There.
Doesn't that look cool?
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But what are we gonna do this weekend? What should we do?
What? Actually, Mom said I can eat. Mom said I can eat my ring pop on 11.
At 11, you can have your ring pop?
Mm-hmm.
Karen gave her a ring pop yesterday.
What did it say?
Huh?
What did the stream say?
What did the stream say?
Mm-hmm.
They haven't said anything yet. I'm waiting for them to say something. Rob says, "Good morning, y'all. Just saying hi real quick before I get in a hard-to-get signal spot." Oh, okay. All right, Rob, we'll catch you later. Now Karen and Emma are engaged. Oh yeah, that Wish movie is. We can watch that now. That new movie. That should be fun.
But
Maybe I'll make popcorn.
well, that's a good idea.
Well, not right now. Let's talk about the weekend.
Talking about what weekend?
This weekend that we're about to do.
But it only is a weekend.
Not yet. Gotta finish sculpting work.
And then we can watch that movie and maybe you can make popcorn.
No, probably not. Probably not till this evening.
Maybe when we go back to the movie theater you are going to.
We should go to the movie theater soon. We'll have to see what movies are playing.
Maybe they have the new Pop Show movie.
Really?
Yep, when we go to the movie theater.
Maybe they will.
This is for you. Let's see if it.
That's my pinky finger. There we go. I think so. Oh,
That's a lot of coin. That'll buy you
hey,
quite
it's
an
me,
axe.
future cnotbusch.
Please come in.
Oh, hold on, that was too quick. Let me open up my page so I can read what this said. What's up, Plata? Ghostbusters, definitely not that, it's gotta be something,
Oops,
real little kid friendly.
I dropped it.
Let's see here. Hey, thank you for the $5, future cnotbusch. Hey, it's me, future cnotbusch. Remember that time I said I'd never want to be a dad? Yeah, well, now that Emma is 17, I just met her boyfriend, and that's taking her to prom. Let's just say I'm not sure anymore. Ah, well. Back to Colleen's dragon. Funny.
A little mushroom guy. See? Is that cool?
What?
Is this cool?
Pretty cool. What is it?
It's the beach.
It's a beach.
Mm-hmm.
A whole beach.
Yep, there's a waterfall.
Oh. Is there ocean waves?
Can we please make it?
Ah, that's way too big. Look at that. We need to add more details.
Before we bake it?
Yeah. Also, you have like 10 baked sculptures you haven't even painted yet.
But I want to... I just wait to make another one for Mom. I always make sculptures for my
Always
mom.
make sculptures for your mom?
That's my job.
That's your job? That's good. It's good to practice that. Well, make yourself... Instead of making this huge pile, why don't you make a character that we can bake? You know what I mean?
But then you could. But then we have 3 more to do. So maybe you could do one and I could do one.
Okay.
But first I need to finish on this and then we are going to.
Okay. Alright.
On the details. I'm gonna let you know when I'm done.
But piles are so much fun.
Hey Daddy, do you never jumped in the leaf piles? That's fun.
I used to do that. Yeah.
You was a kid, but it was dangerous.
No, not always. If the leaf pile was in the road, then it would be dangerous. Hiding in a leaf pile can be dangerous. Because then nobody knows you're in there.
And then the what's just jump in there?
Yeah, exactly.
So then you just need to open your eyes and just look with your head, and then they will see you.
Or make a noise. Like, hey, I'm in here.
Then no one know.
Yeah, or just get out of the leaf pile. Jump in and then get out, you know?
I have a mark to do. So some more texture,
Ooh,
detail.
it's very good. It's like a felt texture. You want a sculpting tool here?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was hoping for these and this.
Jones is asking where your reference is.
I don't need reference zones.
Jones.
I only know how to do that.
She already knows how to do that one. Some nice beach texture.
It's going into that cave.
Yeah, it's cool.
We can go in the little caves.
It's like a little stone mountain with a cave and a beach.
No, but this is the beach, and this is the water, and this is the tunnel.
Right.
See, there's more sand under here too.
Do you think something lives in that tunnel?
No, well, somebody died, and now they're in the different world.
Really?
Yep. So there's nobody in there now.
So whoever lived in there died? So now it's empty?
So it has a lot of decorations. So maybe somebody else can live in there now.
Oh, probably. Maybe somebody that's exploring will find it.
Yep. You couldn't. Well, if you want to go there, maybe you could find a world of this.
Maybe.
It's a different world. Before you bake it, I need to do some more details.
Okay.
Right? Right, Dad?
Well, yeah, but we can't bake this whole thing because that's all of my clay.
But you still have place. See, and
What?
you have still quite.
You're so smart. All right.
See?
Okay. You can put more detail on this. We'll bake it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You convinced me. You're right. I do have more clay.
Look how much you have.
So much clay, just everywhere. Doesn't mean we should waste it though, right? I mean, look how long Daddy works on his clay before he bakes it.
Well,
Yeah. Put in a lot of details.
yeah, but I put a lot of details than you.
Yeah, you do. You do a good job.
You actually make. But you need to be careful with this tool. It's a little bit sharp.
That one isn't. No. Don't worry. It's not.
This is a little bit sharp right here.
No, I couldn't hurt you. It's not that sharp. It's kind of blunt. Blunt is the opposite of sharp. When you say blunt.
Blunt.
Yeah.
But you know, we actually can turn this into here.
Oh. You think this is sharp or blunt? What do you think?
It's blunt.
Yeah, very good. What about this? Do you think this one's sharp or blunt?
This one is sharp.
Yeah, you're right. Is this one sharp or blunt?
Blunt.
Very good.
Let me fix this for a second. Here we go.
Very good. You know, let me get this out of your way so you have room to work.
Well, I will let you know when I need it, okay?
Yeah, if you need it.
Wait, there's still more room for me.
Oh, you want it up here?
Well, there's still more room for me for the pasta machine right here.
Right.
There's a whole flat spot for it.
Right.
So is it enough spot?
Yeah. But if you don't need it, then you don't. Then it doesn't need to be there, right? Let's grab it if you need it. Oh, here's a. This is a good one for making like dots and stuff. Like a dot texture.
Wait, I only made dots right here.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Maybe I could do some more dots.
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe I could do a dot right here. See, like a little, like somebody's digging.
Right.
So that means somebody digged.
I wonder if there's buried treasure in this land here.
Well, the buried treasure is in the water.
In the water?
And in the sand.
Ooh.
And in that tunnel. And in this.
So there's a lot of treasure here, huh?
And in that cave.
Really?
Yep. So there's a lot of treasure you need to find in there.
It's like Treasure Island.
Is it Treasure Beach?
Treasure Beach?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we'll call it?
Yep.
Treasure Beach.
There's a swirl. These are the waters. See, that's a wave.
Maybe the guy that died in that cave was a pirate. Maybe that's why there's so much treasure there. What do you think?
I think it was a queen and a princess.
Oh, really?
They got it in a different land.
Oh, they were traveling and they washed ashore on a distant land.
Mm-hmm.
And then they died in the cave and left all their treasure behind.
Yep, so maybe maybe you can live in there now.
Oh yeah?
And me, and Mom.
We can find, we'll live in the cave together?
No, maybe Sophia can by herself.
Sophia can by herself?
Hmm? Maybe.
Maybe.
But I think she can do it by herself.
Sophia's gonna live in the treasure beach cave by herself?
Mm-hmm. Without nobody.
Without anybody? Why? That's not very nice.
But somebody wanted
Maybe like a squirrel will be her friend or something.
Well, squirrels are very weak to eat nuts.
Yeah.
They don't eat. They're in the town.
Oh.
They don't like the beach.
They don't like the beach? Maybe like a seagull could be her friend.
Actually, if there's a human and a seagull comes, they could try to get the seagull away from them. So I don't think that
won't work. What about maybe a dog?
Well, a dog can work, but dogs don't actually like other humans. So
Really?
maybe that could not work.
Dogs don't like humans?
Dogs only don't. Do you remember? Sadie doesn't actually like the meow guy, so that's why I'm telling you.
Oh, I see.
So that means that couldn't work either.
Well, Sadie doesn't like the male guy because she doesn't know him. That's why. But if she knew him, she would probably like him.
Well, does Sadie know Sophia?
Yeah, she's met Sophia before.
So I think that could.
That could work.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sophia has been banished to the treasure cave. Right? So what happens when you become friends with Emma? She banishes you to treasure caves in her stories. So is this place an island?
Well, is a beach island.
Right. Did their ship crash? How did they get there?
They have a map, so
Oh,
there's a map out the very first one in the sand, so maybe Issy could find it.
oh, like a map and a message in a bottle.
No, it's in here.
Oh, there's a hidden treasure map
Yep.
in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
It's very big.
Yeah.
Yep, so it has, but it's very far away. So maybe she could go to the airport with her mom and dad.
Hail, noble
And
ally.
her
Please
puppy.
accept these treasures as a
And
gift
say-
for your unwavering service to the kingdom.
You can read that with them.
I can read that one?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Wait, no, I want.
Oh, you want to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, Kai, thank you so much for the support, my friend. Kai says, hi, Emma.
Hi, Emma. Can I get the wisdom stone there? Wait, what's that?
Opening it.
You put it in there?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Thank you. You can actually say thank you in Deutsch.
Oh, yeah? It's Danke in Deutsch. Dankeschön.
I love you. Do you want to follow my riddle or no? You need to follow my riddle. My riddle is, what is a human with no hands and legs and eyes? How does it be called? Do you want to follow the riddle or no?
I think it's called a worm.
Not correct.
Oh.
I told you a human. A human with no eyes, hands, and mouth, and legs.
I don't know. Jeffrey?
No, it's called a no-leg human.
Oh. I knew it.
Correct. Maybe you could do that again. Do you want to follow my riddle?
Sure.
What was my riddle?
Your riddle was, what is a duck, chicken?
No, that's not called the kissing. I said
Duck kitchen?
no. That's not it called. I'm not gonna let you follow my. I want you to listen to me
Okay.
before you follow my riddle.
I'm listening.
So, what is a human with no legs, eyes, and mouth, and hands and legs?
A worm.
No, it's called no human.
No human leg.
Yep, that's correct. No more riddles, never again. The end. What do you hear in this story?
That there's no more riddles. That's it. It's the end of all riddles. We've reached it.
We reached the riddles.
We reached the end of all riddles. There'll never be another riddle again in the world.
Please put it in here.
How's that the map?
It pops out when you turn the spelling lion, but see no how to do a spelling lion.
Oh.
Right now
What's a spelling line?
it's called when you needs a map and it turns it and then it pops out and then you can grab it out and push it out.
That's a spelling line?
Mhm.
Interesting.
You never seen a spelling lion before?
I've never seen one before.
So, you know what a booster does? A booster is called when you have rocket shoes. You have power-ups to fly around, and then you can actually fight and have a sword
Yeah.
and then you never can walk again.
I can't walk with rocket shoes.
you only can fly around with rocket shoes.
And a sword.
Yeah, but
That's pretty cool.
that's what spelling lions called. Those two are called spelling lions. One is the other, and one is the name.
Mm.
You know what that's called?
Spelling. That's called a. A leg with no human.
Correct.
Yeah.
There we go. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. It's very beautiful. Necklace.
Now you have one with just like me.
Yeah. We match. Alright, well, Daddy's gotta get back to work so we can start weekend. So,
Okay, so let's bake this now.
You wanna bake this?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. Let's get this onto a piece of wood. Don't worry,
Be careful.
I'll be very careful, okay? I have to peel it up.
Wait.
Don't worry. It has to get peeled. Oh, it has to get peeled up. See? Stuck to the table. Next time we sculpt it on the piece of... There we go. See, let me transfer that.
Next time we could sculpt it on there.
On the piece of wood. Might need a bigger piece. Let's do this one here. There.
Right.
That's our little pirate cave.
Wait, I want to show Mom.
All right. Ah. Ah. All right. I'll be right back. Gonna go grab some coffee and we'll continue working. Be right back. All right. Back to work. And my axe. side. I'll keep producing these. The Minotaur. I'll show you. Oy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There'll be 4 more for this side. I also duplicated this part here. I'm excited. Is there a glue that holds the best for all making? Nah, there's not really. There's certain glues for certain things. I'd say the majority of the time I use super glue for like quick hold scenarios, and I use epoxy glue for some that needs to really be strong. You know, like when I'm gluing a project to a piece of wood or something, I use 5-minute epoxy. And then for decorative things like can we get the real wisdoms, please? Yeah, sure. What do you mean? Is Emma's wisdom not real enough for you? Dragon's Breath, appropriate for Colleen. An immense challenge is on the horizon, but the strength and resilience you've built will guide you through. That one was for Colleen, and this one is for Kai. Gillyweed. Gillyweed for Kai. Oh, there's a cork in there. Huh. Even the smallest hobbit can have a mighty impact on the world. Just ask Smeagol. Negative impact. And positive, I guess. Smeagol. Definitely don't ask Frodo. Yeah, right. He was there. He was pretty much yeah. He's the complaining child that has to bring in the groceries, but then claims to have done all the grocery shopping himself. Yeah, right. Frodo Baggins. Baggins, Shire. Yeah, Smeagol did it. Exactly. Frodo failed. He actually failed his mission. Throw it into the fire! Came all that way. Sam literally carries him up the mountain. And then he just doesn't do it. The one job. He had one job. Good thing Smeagol's around. Fortune cookie. Ah, we have a Frodo sympathizer here. I see. I see. Believe what you want. I know what my eyes have seen. Do we need to go back to the scene where the Fellowship was created? See what task Frodo was given. Where's the third hobbit that was tasked with the job of throwing it into the fire? Alright, Frodo, you're gonna carry the ring the whole way there. And then old Charlie here is gonna come with you. He's gonna take it from you and he's gonna throw it into the fire. Okay, that's the game plan. Let's move forward here. Nope, I don't think I remember that part. Yes, Frodo, you will be the ring bearer. And Dave here will be the ring thrower. Yeah, maybe. I'd need more hard evidence to sway my view on Frodo. They were hopeless against the power of the author. The end. Look, Tolkien could have his own opinions on the matter, but as soon as he put his story out there, it became a part of humanity. It's no longer his anymore. I know what I seen. John Green wrote a book about it. About what? About once your story's like out there, it's no longer you're no longer in control of it, essentially. Yep. I agree with that. Takes a life of its own. It's like a child. You raise it, you nurture it. As soon as it reaches adulthood, it's out there on its own. Takes a life of its own. You tell me. Oh, there might be a little bit of a long weekend today, this week, folks, because Monday's the eclipse, which I think we're gonna take off to go watch. I'm gonna stare right at it. No glasses. 1,000-year-old cheesecake, the forbidden cake. I'm going to, Sarah. I'm going to. It's not it's not a total eclipse, but it's really close. Close enough to see something. Right. The sky will darken for sure. (1:58 p.m.) Oh, okay. I might be able to stream actually. Never mind. Yeah, I think we can stream. Never mind. Just kidding. I'll be there. I didn't realize it happened so late. Perfect. The eclipse is working around my stream schedule. Just a prank. False alarm, I'll be there. Maximum Overdrive. I don't remember that one. Goblin semi-trucks? What the heck? Am I gonna stream it? No. No, I'm not in like I said, I'm not in the total eclipse pathway. I'm sure there's gonna be a million other streams that everyone can go check out. Be nothing special I could offer to the occasion. Is Ronnie next? No, no plans for Ronnie. So of course you want to commission one. Make it happen. Yeah. Me going blind might be entertaining. Look, I look at the sun all the time. There's no reason I can't look at the eclipse for the same amount of time. Makes no sense to me. Why do you look at the sun all the time? Keeps the eyes sharp. It's the secret to my Hawkeye vision. No, not bleach. That's right, yeah. Yeah. I'm committed to the look. I usually look at the sun to tell what time it is. But yeah, just for a second. See where it's at in the sky. Never hurt nobody. When I'm out in the garden, lose track of time out there pretty quickly. Installed. That was a cool video I saw of like an old pocket sundial, like really old watchmaker style one. It was super intricate, really cool. It'd be cool to get something like that. I just know what time it is by the position of the sun in the sky. If you pay enough attention to it consistently, you'll start to just know what time it is. Even based on the light of the day. You know, you start to have, especially if you're in the same spot like I am in the garden, I just know once the sun's at a certain, you know, once it's touching the top of the neighbor's house, it's like 5 p.m., you know? Stuff like that. What do I do at 2 a.m.? I sleep. I sleep at 2 a.m. What do I grow in my garden? Oh, all kinds of stuff. I have a really large backyard, and I've turned pretty much the whole thing into a vegetable garden. Herbs and vegetables, some flowers, but I grow the flowers for 2 reasons: to bring in the pollinators and to also make the missus happy. Other than that, I have no interest in flowers. Herbs and veggies, but yeah, lots of stuff. I planted about 400 onions this year. My main goal, I have other things growing, but my main goal this year is to grow my whole year's supply of onions, garlic, and potatoes. So to the point where I'll go a whole year without having to buy those things. That's the objective. So just starting to slowly eliminate things that I have to buy, and also getting into more canning this year. So maybe I could also add tomatoes to that list. You know, just do canned tomatoes. Have them fresh while they're there, but can them for the winter months. You just have to relearn for, you know, a couple of days there. And it slowly shifts, you know. As you get further into summer, the position of the sun shifts. It's funny, there's a part of my garden that's in full shade, doesn't get any sun until like late spring, early summer. Then the sun shifts far enough that the shadow of the house moves. So it's like an area of the garden I can't plant in until that time. I grow some corn. I use the Three Sisters growing method, which is kind of like a bunch. It's like a, here, let me show you. Here's the Three Sisters method, essentially. So you have your growing area. You essentially mark out a large square. That's what I did. And then I dug up and displaced all the dirt like this up into the middle until it was like this big mound, this big dirt pile. Like a couple feet in diameter. So then I had this big dirt mound, and I actually did 2 of them in my backyard. And then I plant up at the top, I plant corn all across the top, really tightly packed of the mound. And then once the corn grows about probably about this big, once the plant's that big, then I plant beans around the corn. So I go in next to the corn stalks and I plant a bunch of climbing beans, usually black beans. And then around the same time I plant squash all around the base of the mound like this. And there we go. That's the Three Sisters. Corn's, bean, and squash. So the squash kind of grows out like this, just kind of takes over this whole bottom area. It doesn't, the funny thing is it doesn't grow up. I was worried about it trying to like take the corn down, you know, and grow up, but it doesn't do that. I think it's because it takes the path of least resistance, which is just out and around. So the squash grows like this and just goes everywhere. And then the corn grows up faster than the beans, and the beans grow up the corn, and it's just this cool like symbiotic relationship. This is how the natives used to do it. The Native Americans used to do these Three Sisters mounds. So you would just plant this, you would do this work and you'd plant it and you wouldn't deal with it at all. And you would come back during harvesting season and you'd have dry corns, dry beans, and squash that's all ready to store for wintertime. You just gotta bag it up, carry it home. So it's 3 different types of food that's already stored, already storable. No weeding, no, because that's what the squash takes care of, the weeds. The squash just will overcome anything. So natives used to go around and just set up these mounds all over the place, and you would just, you know, set them up and move on, and then later, you know, go about your rest of your activities throughout the whole summer, and then you'd come back in fall and just collect the paycheck, you know. So it's pretty cool. I've been this will be my 3rd year doing this. Each year I kind of get better at it. I had a theory, and I really think this is the case. When you're setting up a new mound, I bet you what they used to do is they would burn. I bet you they would have a fire where they were planning to have their mound to be, and that kills off anything that's any weeds, seeds, or anything that's in the dirt directly below it. But then it also puts in a material called potash, which is like exactly. Potash is, if you ever seen a forest fire, which happens and then like literally the next year it's like growing back really fast, that's because of that substance called potash, which is in ashes of a fire. So it just causes plants to like have rampant growth. So I theorized that when they would set up, I know they wouldn't take the time to like weed an area and get it ready for these mounds. The whole idea is to do this really quick. You know, you set it up, put your seeds in, and then just forget about it, and then come back and collect. So my theory is they would go to an area, have their fire for the evening, you know, a nice big fire. The next day they would, you know, mound up the dirt right in the fire spot, and then plant the seeds, and then keep traveling or keep doing their daily activities. And then the next night they would have their campfire in another spot, you know, and so on and so forth. So almost like every day you're setting up another mound. That's how I imagine it would. There's nothing to back that up, but after, when you go and do it yourself, you start to almost understand it a little bit more, you know. That's how I think, that's how I would have done it. I don't compost like traditionally, like in a huge pile. I do like vermi composting just throughout the whole garden. No, I use, everything gets used as like a mulch on top. I do, over the whole garden, I take all the fall leaves from my house and all the any leaves I can get my hands on, and I pile it up on top of my garden beds, my huge garden plot, and it's like up to my waist thickness of leaves at the beginning of winter. And then winter happens, and the snow and the moisture compresses that layer down to like a thick layer about that thick. So all those leaves get smushed down into like this nice tarp over the top. And then in the next gardening season, I will cut into that mulch and make room, plant my seeds, and put a cup on top. And there you go. That's how I do it. And so that layer provides the food for the plants. It creates an awesome environment for insects. It keeps the moisture in the dirt, so I don't have to water, and stops weeds from coming up, because, you know, unless you like cut and move the leaves out of the way, plants have a hard time growing through. So yeah, that's just the method I've used for a long time. And then I take my gardens, or my scraps from the kitchen, so I do like a compost pile. I have a big garden plot. There's a main garden plot in the middle. It's like this huge area, and I have the rows like this. I think there's another set. Oh no, I think that's it. But anyways, in the rows are dirt, just a dirt walking path. And I dig this up, like I dig a square up, And I dump my garden waste, you know, after a couple of days, and then bury it. And I have a little stick that marks the path. And then the next day, you know, I dig this spot up, move the stick, you know, and so on and so forth. So essentially dispensing the good compostable scraps into the gardening area, you know, but on the walking paths. So that's how I do that. So on and so forth. By the time you get done with a row, the first ones are already done, you know, so. Boy, I'm in the garden rant zone. Let's try to get back onto this hand here. Squirrels? I mean, I have squirrels too. Just gotta dig a little deeper and compact the soil back down, and they'll never find it. My dogs don't even find it if you do, you know, if you do it right. Just dig a little deeper. Do you get more or less insects in the house since you gave them a prime habitat in your garden? No, it's just there's no difference with insects in the house. It's mostly just ants, you know, normal stuff. And since they have a prime habitat outside, they don't need to come inside. The types of insects that the garden brings in are the kind that likes to stay in the garden, you know. And there's a lot of beneficial, like, predator insects that will kill off the pesky ones, you know. So. Interesting, Colleen. Interesting. There was just that Taiwan earthquake too. Things are shifting, my friends. You know, I've been seeing like studies talking about how the sun and moon and the gravitational forces have a lot of impact on earthquakes. Makes you wonder about the upcoming eclipse. Morgoth at work, yeah. Yeah. Summoning ritual's almost done. Franking? Those dang Franks. martens. Yeah, those are cool to have. The old Amish communities have marten houses all around for dealing with the insects and stuff. They live inside of the birdhouse gourds, actually, the martens. I would love to have some. Once they set up a colony in like a certain area, they stay there and pretty much indefinitely. It is the camera, that's right. Yeah, we went to visit. We have a friend of a friend that lives out in Amish country, and they had a marten, like it's like this tower, and up at the tower there's like all these birdhouse gourd shaped things, and he was able to lower the thing down the tower and like open them up and check on them, kind of managing his little flock of martens. And he pulled it down and we checked out the babies and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Martin apartment building, yeah, exactly. What's up, Lali?
I got something important to show you.
Huh?
This car, and there's more cars I want to show you, but I want one at a time to show you this one first.
You made this one?
Mhm.
Oh.
But don't take it apart. Okay?
No, I won't do that. Just checking it out how it works.
Doesn't work out anyways. It's just the only works with those wheels.
Just for looks.
Mhm.
Well, that's pretty
You can
cool.
actually move the. You actually just can't turn the wheels, but not take the wheels apart.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's cool. It's a nice design.
You're putting it together.
Yeah.
I got some more cars.
All right.
Look at this one. Look at this one, Dad.
Let me see.
But don't take that one apart too.
Ooh, that's a cool one. You having fun building cars?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the driver's seat right there?
Well, up there it is.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet.
It is a high driver's seat.
I'm gonna push that down. There we go.
Thank you.
That's better.
I actually am good on making cars like those.
Well, you're getting practice, getting better.
Getting better on making cars.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show Daddy. I actually didn't make this one today. We made this one later, so I want to show you it.
Okay. Let's see. Someone helped you with this one, right?
Yeah, Uncle Corey did.
Uncle Corey did?
Mm-hmm. Uncle Corey showed me how to do that.
That's cool. It's a nice one. It's a door. Oh, yeah.
It is a door, right?
Very cool. Nice work, Emma. Bingo bango. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Jazzy. The earth shall be shaken. Yeah, there was just that huge one in Taiwan. Yes, was it yesterday? Yesterday or the day before too. Pretty crazy.
Heart broke.
What?
My car didn't actually press very hard.
Oh, that's all right. We can fix it.
Do you remember how it worked?
I think so. Let me see. I think this went like this. And then This one went like this. Maybe like this. Like that.
Okay.
Or maybe like this. Now these wheels can't turn because these other wheels are kind of in the way. Should we move those?
No.
No, don't move those.
Mm-mm.
Like how it looks.
Yep, I like how it looks.
Alright. Yeah, that piece just doesn't hold on very good, see? Just kind of comes off.
It just comes off.
Yeah,
But it's not a brown.
there we go. Oop, there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I actually want you to pick my make it out. I think it's Daddy, what car do you want? I actually have a door in the middle of one of these cars. This car has a door, this car doesn't. What one do you want?
I'll take this one,
Okay.
because this one the wheels move. So I can actually roll it. See? I think I've seen a vehicle that even looks like this. Becoming a Lego streamer. I think there is a Lego community. I think it's the Jang. It's Jang. We get raided by some Lego streamers. There's a few of them. Yeah, some sort of like ancient looking portal entrance. You know, like some sort of a opening or doorway. And then he's like coming through some sort of a black liquidy portal-y material. Something like that. Ooh, you know what? We could even, since we're already putting lights into this piece, what if we did like... What if we like, so like imagine... It's like a ring around the outside like this, with the rocks and the stones and stuff. And then we made the top surface of the portal out of some sort of translucent material and then put LED lights, so it's like almost like glowing, like a purple void color, you know? That'd be cool. Maybe we'll do something like that. And then that becomes the base, you know? I don't know if I'll use epoxy. I'll probably find usually I'll get like a translucent plastic that's already, you know, like a, for example, like one of these lids. You know, something like this. And then we sand it down. And then I can use hot glue or UV resin to create the swirls, you know, like the swirly ripples. And then, yeah, then light coming from underneath will, you know. And then paint, you can paint on top of that and add some color and stuff. Something like that would work perfect. No need to reinvent the wheel, right? Overcomplicate things. Take something that exists and we'll alter it. Yeah, right. Yep. Exactly. Wide enough that he actually could fit through it. You don't want like one of those cartoony little holes in the ground? What's up, Chaos? You insignificant bug. Once I get my shoulders through here, you're done. Hey, Levid. Thank you. Hello, Itsy Bitsy. Yeah, there's wire in there. Wire armature. start adding the nails. That's how you do it. That's how I do it. me go refill my coffee. I'll be right back. Sauron told he was like the nerdy underling minion for like years and years. Till he finally overcame his master and got to be the badass. Yes, master. Gotta get that thumbnail on there. See, this is the right hand. I don't have any sort of the ring. That's about it. I don't have any noticeable scars or defects on this hand. I like that one right there. It's actually in old school German culture. Is opposite. Actually, it used to be that way in America too. That your right hand was your married hand, right? Like everything else in life, we decide to be different. The ring too tight? No, no. Comes off. It's a nice callus built up on both sides though. Ring on the wedding ring on the toes. Yeah, she does. That's true, Clayton. I don't know if it's Europe as a whole, but old school German tradition is the right hand. You just have to wear it long enough so your hand calluses form around it, and then you don't have to worry about that anymore. Syrup. Oh, nice. Tattooed on there. Yeah, we chose metal that's not rare. So it only is valuable to us, no one else. It's, tungsten carbide. Nobody's gonna rob me from my wedding band. It is pretty heavy. Now that you mention it, has some weight to it. All right. Leave that there for now, folks. I'm gonna get out of here and start my weekend. I have an anxious daughter ready to hang out, and we're gonna head out and go get some stuff. Perfect timing. Time for a beer. Well, not quite yet there, Hike the Earth. Time to go get it. So then come back, do some cooking, you know. Start off Friday on the right foot. Probably going to bake some sourdough bread this weekend. Yeah. But yeah, hey, thanks for joining me, everybody. What a wonderful, wonderful weekend, or week, I should say. Not weekend. We got a lot of work done. And no stream this Sunday. This is the last Sunday break before class starts up again. So next Sunday there will be our first painting class. So tune in next Sunday for that. Monday we should be streaming as normal. Everything should be fine. Yeah, and we'll just keep on keeping on. So hopefully this weekend we'll get the reveal finish for the Banishers piece, so you guys will be able to see that soon. What was the hashtag again for new work? Oh, boy, what were we at? Hashtag week 11, I think. Hashtag week 11. Yeah. So if you want to submit something for feedback, type in hashtag week 11 in your Discord post, and then I'll probably add on some extra time because I bet you there's going to be a lot to look at on next Sunday. So maybe I'll start a little bit early, or we'll run a little bit later to get through that extra feedback round. I'm also wondering if maybe we should do it before the painting. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. But anyways, let's find somebody to raid. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the support. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Let's see. Who's online? Who can we raid? Wait, what? Timber's doing an outside stream. Let's go raid him. Dog measuring stream. Not sure what is measuring. Doing some sort of carving. Dog sculpture. All right. All right, till next time, folks. Bye-bye.